Never mind. Okay, everything fucked up. Well, I mean, I get a notification that we're having trouble streaming to your Kick, so I'm gonna, because I'm trying to get this to work over on Kick as well. So give me a moment. Stream, how settings, stream key. I wonder if I have to do restream to do this. So let's try this again. You go here, pay, and you go here. Then we hit this. Then we hit this. We turn this off. Remove. We do this. Say. And it says I am live. Says I am live. Am I live? I can't tell. How do you tell?
I don't know, man.
How the fuck does this work? Let's refresh. Let's try that. Let's. It's not working. I don't think it's working. God fucking stupid son of a. I'll figure this out eventually. Okay. Just I'll talk to people to get it to work. I think oh, who was it that I know just recently did it? I had his name. At Soldier Spirit just did it, so I'll figure it out. We will get this working. But anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? No, it's a nice chill night. We're getting people set up. Kenzo will be here shortly. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Everything's just breaking all at once. How you doing, Bug?
I am doing quite well.
Quite well. Well, that's fantastic. Shit, I don't remember what the hell I'm up to. Oh Lord, Kenzo will be here soon-ish. I'm sending him something before I forget because I'm gonna be a stupid person. Okay. Anyways, how? Wait, we already said how's everybody doing? Fuck, my brain's dead. What were we talking about before we went live?
We were talking about like prequel shows and stuff because we were talking about the James Gunn doing that Amazonian show, and then we were talking about Gotham, and then I was gonna bring up Krypton.
I mean, chat, for those of you who weren't here, we were having this long discussion that was perfect for stream, but now we have to start it back up because we had to start up and then Kick decided to be Kick, and I don't know how Kick works. I just don't, and it's gonna fucking piss me off because I would like to get Kick to work. But in the meantime, let's just continue going down that road. Here we go. I know I was saving this for tomorrow. What do you think of the new Superman?
My first thought was who's this guy? Because I do not know who the fuck this guy is. I did not know who Lois was, and I don't know what they are acting wise, what their capabilities of, because I haven't seen them in anything that I would have watched. I mean, they look the part. They look like clearly they're going for like a younger actors so they get more time with them. Do it for this universe. So I mean, it's just fine so far. I don't have any big issues. It's just mostly like, who's this guy? I'd say my only negative was when they were talking about casting for the villains and like Lex Luthor popped up. I was just like, again, because I'm a little tired of Luthor being like the go-to all the fucking time for Superman stuff. Because it's like, I get it, he's very popular, he can be really well done if he's written well, but it's kind of like there's more than just the Luthor and Zod. I'm sorry. You only got 2 Superman villains in the last 10 years of movies from the previous DCU. It's like, can we just maybe try something else? Like, can we get Toyman? Can we get Parasite? Metallo? I'll take a Silver Banshee. Why not?
Metallo would be honestly fire right now. Just if you give us just anybody different for a little while, that would be nice.
Yeah, like
Because
I'm not. It's like I'm not. We're not asking to like not ever use Luthor. It's just like, can you just let me have something else a little bit? I would like, because in the original Superman animated series, it wasn't every single episode he was fighting Luthor. You had episodes with Livewire and Toyman and Parasite and Metallo and all this shit.
well, I get why they want to do Luthor right off the right off the bat. I get it. It's understandable of why you want to do Luthor. He is Superman's big bad, but build up to it. That is something that the Man of Steel universe did right, was they didn't give Luthor reign until the second movie. Granted, it wasn't really
admittedly with
but
mixed results.
Yeah, that was not a good Luthor. That would be a good Riddler, not a good Luthor.
Yeah, like and it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just okay. Maybe this just like Luthor's just, he's there. Maybe he's not going to be the main big villain, or maybe he'll just be a guy pulling strings, and there'll be another cast listed there. I don't know. I mean, I can't say anything for sure because no one's going to Comic-Con, so you can't say anything about that.
That is very much true. Nobody's at Comic-Con right now.
Not for any of these shows or anything. Like, DC's only like talking about their comics, which not really worth the time to talk about these days, unless you want a aneurysm.
God, everything's just so shit right now, and I don't want to deal with that. Can we have something good other than just anime? Because anime is badass.
Well, I could definitely recommend something, and it's even topical. But Superman and Lois, that's an actual good show.
I've heard nothing but good things from it. I still haven't seen it.
I would heavily recommend it. Like, it's 3 seasons, all done now. Like I admit, when I saw the trailers, I was like going like, it looks okay, but since it was on CW, I was waiting for the shoe to drop. I'm like, okay, when's the moment gonna happen? And but it's like, nope, it doesn't happen. Like, for that first couple episodes, I was waiting for the shoe to drop. Like, okay, when are you gonna hit me with it? When are you gonna hit me with it? It doesn't. It treats you like an actual fucking adult. And if you're a comic book fan, you feel rewarded because you caught things, or you notice stuff. It's like, oh, I know that character. Oh, I know what that means there. It's not like and it ain't like a key jingling thing, where it's just like, ooh, shiny reference. It excuses the plot. It's more like you feel rewarded through the experience. It's like, oh, okay. And it uses like plot twists very well.
Megaloid.
It's like it builds up to stuff like how to explain this.
I know one big plot twist, because you thought this is in season 1. You think a black dude's Luthor for the whole thing, but then it's not.
Yeah, that was one of the. That was like one of those ones where I was like, how, like, because it's like, oh, it's Luthor from another universe. That's why they're not using the Arrowverse version of Luthor. It's like, okay, whatever. And then it's revealed. It's like, oh, it's actually not. It's an entirely different character, an actually established character from the Superman mythos. And it's like, oh, that's way cooler. That's better.
I might check it out. I decided to start because I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters on stream and stuff, because that's just becoming like on these streams, if I run out of topics, I'll just pull that up because I know what there is. I know how to do it, and it's fun.
Yeah.
And I started rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! The first series. Season 1 sucks. So bad. But it has all that heart and all that nostalgia, and you're like, I know what happens here. I know what happens here. And I can't wait to see what happens. And I just want to get to season 2. And I finally get into season 2, and I'm like, I'm in heaven. Can we get back to this day? Can we get back to the good old days of anime and fun loving where things just don't have to make sense all the time, but it's at least fun?
Yeah, it's not just for anime. It's just like any show to just enjoy or watch. You know, it's just like, oh, I just like, you know, Superman and Lois. It's like, it's really good. Like, you know, you just watch it. You just like get immersed in it. And it's like, oh, a lot of the characters, not all, but a good portion of the main cast is like really well written. Like, you love them, you enjoy them. You're like, oh yeah, this is cool. You know, you're in for the moment. You're in for the drama. You know, you love it. You know, and they go back to threads and stuff that they have set up. You know, that, like, everything is just really well. It's what people really been missing, especially in superhero shows, because it was like, ooh,
Well, when it comes to Superman, and I'm willing to bet Superman and Lois do this really well. He's a good Superman and probably a good father, right?
oh yeah, he's like he's really like a good parent. You know, like it's not a one sided thing where like Lois wears the pants of the relationship. It's like no, it's a very like balanced thing that they team up to handle the issues of their two sons. You know, sometimes they'll have some differences, but they usually make up for it, and they become like stronger and more developed as the show goes on.
Sorry, I was reading chat. My brain's all over the fucking place right now. Why is it that the moment I turn stream on, my brain dies?
I don't know, man.
Wait, do you not have that issue?
I mean, usually even when I've just used to record reviews, all I would have is like some notes that say, "Okay, talk about this thing," and then I would just start babbling on for about half hour recording, and I make minimum edits to the audio. So,
That that's usually what I do. Like I put out I did a trailer reaction for Dune Part 2. The new trailer that dropped today, which was fan fucking tastic. And I did it on StreamYards of all things. That was fun. But I had Mustang on with me. And then I go in to edit it, and I'm like, the main thing I'm doing is just editing out like our gaps, zooming on faces, and putting a watermark over this play the video so that I don't get copyright claim. That was the main thing I did. And during that whole discussion, I was able to do it easily. Just get things through. But when I turn on a stream, even a Legion stream where I'm not in charge, brain just dies the moment the stream turns on. It's like, oh, we've been live the whole time, huh?
oh, the camera's on.
Hello. And how are you doing, Cloud? Yeah, I know I did. I went live very early.
Yeah, man.
I changed up the times on you, and that kind of hurt me. Kenzo should be in here soon, but I was just waiting back here, and then Bug hopped in like an hour early, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta start up now.
I mean, like, look, when someone drops the link, I just jump in, you know, because I like doing these streams because it just lets me like just sit back, chill, like talk to people, have a good time, you know, have my social interaction without actually having to leave the house.
I mean, don't you love those? If I could do everything and get paid plenty of money, and I could just sit here all day, I would. I really would.
That would be nice.
That would be super nice. I wouldn't get a heat stroke like I got yesterday. Oh God, it was so bad. It was so fucking hot the past 2 days. I hate summer.
Yeah, no, it's shit.
And I think one of the worst parts about summer is when inside it's nice and cool, it's so comfortable, it's just amazing, and then you open the door and you feel that hot air just hit you in the face.
Yeah, the gates of hell just swallow
Yeah.
up.
You want to join in, Megaloid? Well, if you got a Twitter, I might talk to you. I'll talk to you and I'll see if you want to come on a stream sometime. I like talking to you. I like that you watch my shows. I might fit you in next week or something. But anyways, summer sucks.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get it. Like the way where I live at, there's no like middle ground. Like I don't get no fall or spring. It is winter or summer. It's like it is either so hot you are sweating the second you walk out of the door, or it is so cold that everything is iced over, like come morning every time. You know, and honestly, I prefer it when it was a frozen hellscape.
Honestly, yeah, I'm the same way. Cloud, that actually sounds worse than anything. So, at my place, it was only about, I think last summer or the summer. I think it was the last summer. We finally agreed after several years of begging to turn the AC on upstairs. We finally said it is okay to do that because it wasn't until my folks came up here and finally spent a night up here in the middle of the summer to realize you can open any window you want. You can do whatever you want up here. There is no air.
Oh
It
god.
does not cool off. It is miserable. So I have slept in a house that downstairs, oh, it's nice and cool, but the moment you go upstairs, it is a fucking sauna, and I can't sleep
because
when
all
it's
that
hot.
because all that heat rising up in there.
And my grandparents' house were the same way. It was my grandparents had this weird idea that if you put a fan in the window, but had the air blowing out and not in, it'll push all the hot air out.
That is not how that works at
No.
all. Like like I have had an experience where when I was living with my dad, right? He had I had an air conditioner in my room, and he didn't have one in his because his was kind of broken, but he had like all fans and stuff. He's like overheating. He's like, I need all the cool air or whatever. And I had a fan as well. He goes, angle the fan in the doorway so it's hitting my room. And I'm like, sure, whatever. I do that. About 10 minutes later, I'm sweating like a dog because it's taking all of that cool air, sucking it out like a vacuum, and putting it in there. And I'm like, you motherfucker, I am dying in here, and you get to have all my shit? You know, it's old people don't understand that part. It's like fans don't work like that. They suck it out.
So I do have two fans in my room. I have one of those. It's a broken oscillator that's just stuck on the straight look.
Right.
So it just blows directly on me. I have a very powerful, not really box fan, but it's one of those new ones that you can angle and stuff. And it's aimed directly at me. And my God, it's so freaking nice. But I can't hear a damn thing.
Hey, homos.
How are you doing,
Hey,
Kenzo?
guys.
Hey, Kenzo. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Is there a reason you're whispering?
I don't know. No, I may have to duck out in a second. Go set up in another room because my neighbors have got like builders turning up, and they've got like disc cutters and like cement mixers and all sorts. So I think they may be loud. I don't think I'm going to be able to build.
Well, if you have to move into another room and you can't build, we can still just have our discussions like normal.
Yeah, how you doing, Buggy?
I'm doing pretty good now.
I can actually hear the beeping.
Can you hear beeping? That's them turning up with sand and stuff.
Why the hell is your
They're so
neighbors.
inconsiderate. Didn't they check the schedule and know that the stream was today?
Yeah, for crying out loud. But this is very straightforward. We stream Mondays and Fridays.
I know.
God, so inconsiderate of it.
It's terrible.
Goddamn
I'll
shit.
mute myself for a second. Hold on.
Okay. So,
But-
Bug. You watch any good anime recently? Other than that weird dog thing that you convinced me to watch?
Yeah, I didn't even get past like it was like the third episode when I just kind of I was really convinced. I was like, oh yeah, she's gonna fuck that dog. Like she's gonna fuck the dog. I'm like, I can't do that, man. Like I watched it out of that morbid curiosity. It's like it's like when a car crash happens. It's like, well, I'm gonna go check it out, and then I checked it out. I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what it was as advertised, and I'm not. I don't want to do it, man.
Cloud. So I'm gonna give me a moment. I think it's Inusukai loves her dog.
Yeah, Inu Saka loves her dog.
Something like that. I'm looking it up real quick. Give me a moment because I watched it. There is an 18 and up episode. I can say that.
What do you mean? The whole thing is 18. The whole thing is like when you watch the uncensored one, you see all the giblies.
I think because how I use it, I can't say how I use it because we're live on YouTube right now. Fuck, I can't find it. Here, let me do this. 18. Where's the plus? Plus. Enter. That didn't help out. Okay. I cannot remember the name of the freaking show.
All right, let me go find the damn thing.
But it is about a girl with very large breasts. I can say that they're also immaculate.
Wait, are we still talking about the same anime?
Inusukai wants to bone her dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has big boobs.
Like, then again, it's been a minute. I got distracted with like other shows and animes.
So basically, it's a show about Whitney, Wisconsin. LOL. You know, I don't know who Whitney, Wisconsin is. I'm willing to say yes. I'm just gonna say yes.
You want the lore on that one?
Fuck. What's the lore?
Okay, so you know of Leafy, right?
Yeah, I know Leafy.
All right, so back in his days when he would just start clowning on crazy rando people or whatever, he came across this one broad, Whitney, Wisconsin. You know, it seems to be normal. Like, oh, she's just doing some cringe shit, behavior, whatever. Then it gets to a part in the video that he was talking about. She goes, "I'm Whitney, Wisconsin. I fuck dogs," and it was just like it kind of blew up a little bit, and there was sort of like a back and forth between them because she got really obsessed with the guy because of the popularity, and her name got around the block because, well, white woman fucking a dog. What do you expect? And she even, from what I've heard, there were videos. Yeah.
Is this like that pixie chick that we found on Twitter?
She looks more like she had like a southern accent. She looked like a trailer trash hoe. That's all it was.
Well, do you remember that pixie chick? That hey, Mr. Grant Gregory, and yes, it is back taco time. But I cannot remember the Twitter user who she was, but she was Pixie something, and she was talking about boning her dog and how it is good to bone her dog. This was a few months back. And there was discussions going on. Is she saying the truth? Does she really bone her dog?
And
I took the dive.
Oh God. You saw the video.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor bastard. Also, I found the anime name. Turns out it was entirely something else.
I forgot Kenzo's here. He's probably thinking, Derby watched a girl bone a dog. What?
No, well, I've seen hentai with like a dog girl in it, but she was part human. So
And
Oh,
this is
Redo of
nice.
Healer, that was cool.
yeah.
I haven't seen that yet.
Hmm.
You
A
should
bit too
watch that.
degenerate for me.
Yeah, Tales. I don't know. I'm not into furries and that, but I don't know, something about a girl with a tail.
My life as in I'm gonna butcher this.
I think the
Inuki
first one I ever
San's
saw was
dog.
like Erotica Doji. Was it? Yeah, that one. I think there's 3 different ones, like the Demon Seed. One of them's called Something of the Overfiend. And it's about sort of like demon semen.
Well, that's usually how it goes. Like there's always one of them that's like plot is just.
If you get it
stupid.
splashed on you, then you kind of like turn
Either-
into a demon
Yeah,
yourself.
you either turn into a demon, you get like extra superpowers, or you become like a fucking crack.
It's quite a
crackhead
famous
to
one.
it.
There's quite a famous scene in it where, because it's not really hentai, it's anime. It's like a movie. And there's quite a famous scene in it with a teacher and a young girl in tentacles. Yeah.
It's not really hentai. It's just an
It's
anime,
not.
but it has
It's just
tentacles
anime.
and a young girl and a teacher.
Yeah, that's
And tails
just like
and
saying
demons.
Bible Black is a Christian anime.
Bible Black. Let's
I'm
talk
just
about
saying,
Bible
it doesn't
Black.
quite fall into the hentai category, you know. It has a story, and well, I know some of the hentais have a story, but like I'm saying, it's not specifically
I mean, Bible Black is a story.
a sex movie. It just has grape scenes and boobage and all the stuff you want in an anime.
I am trying to translate what Megaloid just said. Gay boys. What, yeah. Yeah.
Do you know Megaloid? Do you know what Erotica Doji is? It's like early 90s anime.
Well, we're only 30 minutes in and we're already talking about hentai.
It's not hentai. It's not.
Wait. Okay.
Alpha
Omega is having Alfarius Omega is having a discussion about. He's still back on girls boning dogs, and we're talking about hentai here. What is Alf?
I thought this was a Gundam build stream.
You know, it was supposed to be, but Legend of Overfiend is not hentai.
Thank you very much.
You know, are we able to build, or you just want to have a chat?
We'll just. I can't really build, dude, because this is unpredictable for me. I don't know how noisy these guys are going to be, and they're British builders, so they could be saying stuff against terms of service. You know,
like cunt.
Yeah, all them
like
words.
Well, I mean, I have an idea of something we could do.
I can't really build where I'm currently sitting either.
But I'm gonna do something. Hey, Cloud,
I sent you some pics.
Oh, that's right. You did send me some pics. Well, we can't. I mean, those were special pics.
No, not those ones. I sent you some different ones on Discord. Some building ones.
Yeah. We'll show this, and then real quick, Cloud, if you're still in chat, do you want to hop on? I have an idea.
Hop on, Cloud.
That's right. Hop on. Window. Can I? Shit. Trying to do it so that I don't dox your stuff, but this is what he's been building so far.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then you move here.
Yeah. That's all those parts laid out. Obviously, that was what it takes to build a Sananju leg. It takes probably more time to cut the parts out than it takes to build the thing.
Yeah, model kit stuff always kind of terrifies me to do that.
It's super simple. It's actually super simple.
If Dami can do it, you know, like.
Yeah, if I can do it, anybody can do it.
I mean, I've done like customizing before, but like just the model kit
I just snap build.
We just snap building is where it's at. Just simple, straight to the point.
Yeah, he took me about probably a week to do, not constantly. You know, I was just doing a couple of hours here and there.
I kind of want it.
And this is just the Verka master grade Sasabi, and I put that's not no, that's just medicine. The the light that's in his head though. He's also got a light in his chest. It was for a 40k tank. I didn't get the actual Bandai light for him. I've got the Bandai light for the new one, but apparently they flicker quite a lot.
Apparently, Alpharius Omega, the Gunpla community is uber woke.
It is now.
But like
but
the American
if you like
ones,
space lesbians,
yeah,
and
Gundam itself isn't.
It's still based on the politics mainly, you know, but they just and that's my little setup that I took the Sazabi apart because I was going to fit these water slides. So that's just your normal ones that come with him. But then I bought an extra one, which was a Char's counter-attack set because it had the, you know, like the yellow S that Sasabi has on his front skirt he has that in the anime and stuff, but he doesn't obviously and I wanted him to have that. Although I do like the Verka, it makes them look more like all the decals make it look more like a military vehicle, you know, than a giant space robot. But
here we go, because you still sent more.
I did, yeah. I sent a few more, only a few.
And I still have to be careful because I mean, there's some pics we can't show.
There's some in there, yeah, and that's just him in my cabinet in his final pose. I like to have him with the two guns, well, one slung over the shoulder and the other one pointing down. It's hard to get that shield to stay in, though. It often falls out. Real quick,
Alpharius, no. Witch of Mercury didn't bring in woke white women. It's complicated. I know Papa Gundam has talked about it because he's actually excommunicated from the Gunpla community. Like the Gunpla community is weird and woke, but the Gundam community as a whole isn't because they just like Gundam. It's weird how it all lines up. And I know this is the I cannot remember name of it.
Ashtray Red Frame Sengoku.
I like this version better.
They're both the same. They're both Ashtray Red Frame, right? But one of them's the gorilla arms, they call it, don't they?
Give me one moment.
It's a master grade, but it has perfect grade arms.
I'm going to stop sharing for a moment. That way I don't share what I'm trying to do. Where the fuck did I put Twitter? I apparently don't have Twitter open. Okay, well that's
do you build toys as well then, Buggy?
I've done some customs, mostly because like there are some characters that just don't seem to be getting made, or they're just not the designs I've made.
For sure.
Actually, I've done like a mixture of Marvel and DC. I'm trying to get a photo of this Talia al Ghul custom I kind of whipped up. It was because I wanted a very specific look she had, but there was no actual. They don't do Talia figures because DC.
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I actually saw for the first time the other week a Parker Robbins figure, and I'd never seen one before. I always liked the sort of the street level criminal element to Marvel Comics, you know, and you don't get many of them characters cast as figures.
I'm gonna say something real quick. This is the one thing I don't like about Astray's Red Frame is the
big arms.
I don't like the look of that.
No, they're too big. The fingers are good, and you can get it into some cool poses, and he comes with a wicked sword as well, like a big Gerber straight, but I know what you mean, it looks stupid. You can just get the standard master grade one that has the normal arms. I just got this one because it was one of the best kits that come out last year, to be honest.
I mean, it's a cool kit. I don't like the massive arms. It doesn't look cool to me, but that's personal.
But that's he hasn't got any of the water slides on yet. That's just when I'd finished building it. I wanted to take pics. That's a picture I drew of like a chibi Sinan Justine.
Sorry, the chat did something. Arms do look wonky, but then again, I liked Jester Gundam. Well, I mean, Jester Gundam was unique. I don't know what it is about.
I've got another one with big arms, Dantalion. Like, but they're not really arms. They're like sort of claw thing.
I just don't like how this is all set up. Jester Gundam is super unique. How you doing, Cloud?
Oh, I'm just peachy.
Nice. Legion representing.
Okay. Awesome. Also, Derby, I posted the link to.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is just to show.
No, not that. That's not the one. You're not supposed to show that one, Dammy.
Yeah, I learned that too late. You know, I learned that a little bit too late. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm seeing one of the ones that you said at the end, and I'm thinking, what the hell did you just show me?
I was gonna send something into the Ballbusters chat, but I couldn't find it, and plus it's a little risque.
I mean, you send risque stuff all the time.
But trust me, this is very risque.
Yeah. Okay. So, the chick on the bottom right of that one, that's a custom I whipped up because that's a character that recently popped up on the books. No figures for her yet, so I was like, fuck it, I want to make one. So I took a Wonder Woman, repainted, and chopped some bits off, and was like, there you go. You move on to the next one.
It took me a little bit to realize that you have all the women sitting around Dr. Doom.
Really? I thought it was pretty obvious that I had all the bitches around Dr. Doom.
Well, I was looking at it and I was like, oh, it's a bunch of girls, and you start talking about this, and I go like, wait, why is Dr. Doom? Oh,
yeah.
He gets all the bitches.
Gundam. Yeah, Barbatos is not the best Gundam. Unicorn is.
But yeah, now you could move on to the next picture because that's kind of So the two customs that I've got that I made myself was the punchline, the one in purple on the left, the clown girl, and then there's Talia way on the fucking right. Now, Talia was a very interesting process.
I think we have some of those.
I mean, you can see.
You can see a better picture.
Her whole body probably needs some more sun.
Yeah, there was a lot of learning curves to it. But yeah, the next picture has a better close up of her.
I do like the DC girl figures. They have good curves.
They do.
Yeah. Curves. So the process was
the ultimate DC Batman, Batgirl. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
The process was kind of weird because I found that they sell these chess mods, on eBay that you just gotta paint, and I bought that, so that's why she's got massive knockers, with the cleavage showing.
I mean, that's
because I wanted that. It's I'm sorry, I want my Talia al Ghul to have fucking double D's.
Yeah, obviously.
And I tried, I popped some arms off from another figure, tried to put it in there, but wouldn't stick. Eventually, I had to use some sticky tack to keep them there. So I really can't pose her at all. The head is just literally just sitting there, not attached to anything. So if I just if a breeze just goes by her, she falls apart.
If you get some fiber cement, ultra fine fiber cement, and just put it around the fittings, let it dry, it'll tighten them up a little piece.
Yeah, well, it wasn't just tighten them up pieces broke, and it was just
oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been kind of looking around.
But you could always pose it how you want it and super glue it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I get
But then you won't be able to play with it then.
Yeah, and I sometimes move them around whenever I clean up the display, because obviously it gets dusty and all that.
And everybody likes to play with it. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like to play with it?
He takes him in the bath with him and stuff.
And little you guys know that those aren't even the craziest customs I've ever made in my collection.
Cloud, is this the risque pick that you put in the ball? We're gonna put in ball busters.
No.
Well, we're still a little bit too early into the stream for this. but
Cloud's memes have been on point lately, man. I have to say.
Cloud doesn't send
Bravo,
me
sir.
memes.
Man, I know. I was just seeing them on Twitter and on the shows.
Yeah, well, I mean,
On point.
your memes did something, Cloud, and you know
Oh,
what?
I
I saw
know,
you
I-
in chat. I still haven't actually watched this yet, and I was wondering, you want to go through that first hour? First
What?
2 hours?
What? Fat fuck stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. I caught it like midway through because someone in the side scrollers thing posted it.
You guys want to see what we're talking about?
Yeah, I like side squares and scrollers.
I mean, everybody
Side
likes side
scrollers.
scrollies. But apparently, Rich from Review Tech went off on side scrollies.
Excuse me. It's Review Cuck USA. I mean
This
USSR.
isn't the one that has
Oh.
the F slur in it, by the way, because there is a video with that.
I don't think so. This motherfucker's taking
Wait,
my
this
thing.
is a whole ass stream.
We're only gonna go through whatever he says about side scrollers and Millennium Mac. I want to know like what the fuck was this? So we're only doing about
Like-
this much.
Yeah.
Here, I'll even.
We're only gonna play 45 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Oh damn!
Yeah,
Here,
for some
here,
fucking
guys.
reason he was shirtless.
guys here to
Don't
help
dare, don't you dare.
balance out
Don't do it, Tammy.
No,
the shirtless men.
I'm still.
don't you do it.
Bug's gonna take his shirt off.
Oh,
Motherfucker, I don't even put my camera on.
I don't even have. That's what I mean. That's why I haven't got my camera on. I've still got my rollers in and a face mask on.
I can believe that. But you guys ready for this? Let's see what the fuck did they go off about? Like what happened? I got whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I
You got your puppy. You got your puppy
just
play
you wait.
mask.
do.
Mm.
Let's see what happens. Shit, I need to turn up the volume.
So we'll watch, I guess, the full thing. So intro, I don't care about.
Fuck
Maybe
you! I
I'll
made that
start
intro,
it.
you bitch.
Yeah, fuck you.
Mother.
You
Oh,
don't-
I'm really
Don't even want to
upset.
show off Kenzo's good work, you fucking fat fuck.
What the hell, man?
God.
See, that's got me triggered now. I weren't bothered before. I was staying out of it. But... Oh.
The apocalypse. Yeah. And let me
God.
get to change the screen. Don't worry. So let's have some fun, shall we?
It's just did Melanie get thinner?
Her hair straight. So
She's always- she's always
she's
been thin,
taking up
man.
she's taking up less room on screen
Oh,
because
she's-
she's had her hair straightened. It was
There's
before she had
that, and
to do it.
also she has a standing desk now. That's why.
I'm
'Cause
sorry,
before
I
when
can't
she-
do no standing desk.
Neither could I. But when she was doing the sitting desk, she basically filled out her chair entirely. Like she could fit her whole body in her chair, and it made her look a little bit bigger. She's too thin for me. Anyways, let's go on.
Was that's a
Pulse
no?
Attack donated
Oh my god, why do you have this stupid thing on?
Oh, just wait, it gets worse.
$3. Listen, I cause a little chaos. I pay you for me to do it. Everyone get entertained or irritated. That's a win-win in my books.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Dude, I'll do that shit for 100. You want me to sing, Dead Man?
No.
No.
God,
Hell.
you work at a prison too. There's gonna be. Don't tell me you watch me on like a screen.
We're skipping this shit.
Is
No.
I missed a lot of
Start
super
singing, I'm
chats. I
leaving.
didn't miss them. I'm just talking right now.
Oh my god.
Is
Fuck.
you're told in high school that like the dream is this: you go to college, put yourself in a ton of debt because of college.
Solid Crusader Penis donated $3. Hey yo Rich, been long time. How have you been? I was wondering which phone
okay.
can you tell us best, especially one that has most
Okay, we're
But I'm
trying to get here.
Dude, I don't care whatever book you want to fucking believe in. I may laugh at it, but dude, I'm not going to try to sign into law to make Christianity
hold up.
illegal.
Weren't he a guest? Hold on. Weren't he a guest on Side Scrollies a little while ago?
Yeah, he was, and then he got pissed off because of Melanie Mac.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember. I did watch it. I watched yesterday with Melanie on. Was that yesterday?
I haven't seen yesterday's yet, but he
Yeah, I
apparently
watched
went insane. And this is
Cloud
the
watched it
aftermath.
too. Yeah.
I don't know what happened. And I'm trying to get to this point. Why is he so mad at Melanie? Why?
I don't know.
I don't think it's. I don't know. Maybe it is because Melanie specifically, but I think it's just more that he's becoming irrelevant and he's trying to cling desperately to relevancy.
Yeah,
He's pretty much known from what I gather when he was on Side Scrollies. He's known for beefing with people, right? Like,
yeah, kind of. But
I mean, prior when I used to watch him, he used to talk about things in tech, video games, and a few things about politics. But he mostly remained, as he claims he is still now, which he's not, a centrist. But then he just decided to go off and, when January 6th happened, that's when he just truly lost his mind.
The most I know about Rich is he attempted to take away the quartering sponsors. So
yeah,
the moment you do that, period, you're dead to me. I would never have him on a stream.
And here's how he's a hypocrite. Not that long ago, before that, he made a video criticizing someone who tried to go after someone else's sponsors. He's like, "Oh, you don't do that. That's one thing you don't do as a content creator." And then there he is going after quartering sponsors. It's like, what the fuck?
Okay. Anyways, she made a joke about church burning down. Nobody was inside. God, fuck. How did they? I'm trying to do it so that we're under it, but I guess we're gonna have to.
Don't put me under that piece of shit.
What would you rather be closer to Melanie?
you're already underneath. You're already under Dermy.
Honestly, we're already like, yeah. Well, I like to limit the amount of weight above me.
I've lost some weight. I'm only like 319 right now. I don't weigh 500,000 pounds like Rich does, but
you gotta take this. You gotta take it in small dosages.
Yeah. Okay. Let please. I forgot. Is the thing gonna speak again?
Probably.
Mr. Rambo donate.
God fucking damn it! I'm so fucking tired. I hate this stupid setup. Just play the stupid thing. When does it start? Here. Did I skip over it?
They have moved.
With advertisers
I don't care
called
about
the
this.
Adpocalypse. There was one, I believe, in 2016.
On the other side too. I mean, the other side's, I'm a Christian. Everybody knows this, but I also get it from the Christian.
Wow. All right. So this is where it starts getting spicy. Melanie suspect.
Nice.
Yeah, now I don't care. Like, oh, what do you think about the game? But no one fucking cares what she thinks about the Game Boy.
You claim you don't care, but you seem to care a whole lot to make a whole fucking live stream about it.
I mean, I care what she thinks about the Game Boy.
I'm not talking about that, Jeremy.
But that's what he just said. He said nobody cares about what she thinks about the Game Boy.
Dermy cares.
I care.
I thought he was talking about Christianity or whatever.
Well, I mean, I know she's a deep Christian. I don't care. I'm Catholic. I'm a bad Catholic, but I'm Catholic. Wait, is Laura Fuck. Is she just wearing panties back there?
Come again? Who what?
No, she has
no,
on little
no,
short
that's just
shorts.
I mean, it kind of looks like she's just wearing panties.
Of course, Jeremy, your mind goes there.
Oh, of course it does. You know me. Anyways, let's do this.
Oh,
Well,
that's
she's got more meat on her than Melanie does.
Yeah. Melanie, I love you, darling, but eat a cheeseburger.
It's
Eat a
just you
fucking
want to.
sandwich.
Let's make it like I actually want her on to talk about other things. Not that I absolutely agree with her on every single one of her takes, and I have to grift. It's totally not about that at all.
Oh, I get it. Rich has gone full DSP and thinks everybody here is just a grifter and doesn't actually care.
Yep.
Okay.
And I actually saw some people saying that to him, saying like, "Oh, you complain about DSP, but then you're doing the exact same thing as him."
What? Well, I mean, Rich has done some things on stream that I won't even do. So,
What do you think about the Game Boy, though?
oh my God.
I've seen that Game Boy, by the way. It's actually interesting.
So,
thank God.
We got a lot to talk about with you, Melanie. It's time to
All
get
right.
into the nitty gritty.
Am I?
Oh, gee, Craig, I can't smell the sarcasm from miles upon miles away.
In trouble.
I can smell
No, you're
the
not.
bacon coming out of his breath.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, on keto, you can eat a lot of bacon. You could have an entire diet of bacon.
You know this motherfucker ain't on no keto.
Oh, I know. This motherfucker's eating like 5 pizzas a day and drinking tons of beer.
This man
This
has an
motherfucker's on
entire
Crisco.
cow in his bathtub right now.
He looks like a deep fried in butter kind of guy.
His tub is a deep fryer.
He's not on keto. He's on Crisco.
He's on that Krispy Kreme diet, right?
We haven't even been able to hear most of what he says because he has this stupid chat thing going on. I want to know why is he so pissed off, and then I want to get into why the fuck he cloud triggered him so.
Jeremy, he's pissed off because he's bald, almost 50-something, and has failed to. I can't speak. He has 2 failed marriages.
Oh, I get it now. He wants to marry Melanie. I mean, she recently.
He's basically you in 20 years, Jeremy.
Let it be known, chat, everybody on this panel, if I ever become this, hunt me down.
Okay, I will put a gun to your head and
in Minecraft. How about we just talk about the shovel?
I'll come with my harpoon.
Yes, yes. In Minecraft.
Whale hole! What do you call the whale? Yeah, and a hole.
I need to see where that line's from. That sounds like an awesome.
It's from Norbert.
I've never seen it.
You need to.
I will.
I actually got to see the church where they filmed that.
Ooh.
It's at the Warner Brothers studio backlot.
Oh,
So that's on the list. Norbert and Legend of the Overfiend. Remember?
Yes, and Black Bible.
They totally agree with every fucking thing you do.
No,
oh gee golly, dude, Craig.
Get used to that. He's gonna do that every single time he makes a zinger or a pun.
Can he get used to putting on a shirt?
What I'm trying to figure out is he thinks that Craig, Blabs, and we just had him on the meme stream. Trev, all perfectly agree and 100% agree with Melanie Mac on every little thing, including Trev, who is gay.
Oh, just wait till you hear what he says about Trav.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, can you not lay it on as thick, Craig? Did I tell you that you had to go with a fucking pitchfork at her? Even though you did with Phil, but no, I never said that. I said for you to do a fucking interview, Craig, not a dick sucking session.
Wait, I mean, with Phil, the only reason the fork came out was because they picked up that Phil was BSing him. And that was a combination attack, not just Craig, but Adam. So, okay. Oh, real quick. Really quickly. Jonathan Davis for $10 through the stream element side, circumventing Papa Susan.
Yeah, just call him
Papa Susan.
Because I recently changed up my rules. No longer take a shot for $20.
Oh my God, Jeremy!
I take them for
Jeremy,
$10.
you're gonna give yourself liver poisoning.
Yeah, well,
Hey.
I also don't have that many people, so it is what it is. Anyways, Jonathan Davis, Jeremy, what's a bad Catholic? Is that the one who brings his own liquor to mass? I'm going to meme this guy to living hell. A bad Catholic is a guy who doesn't go to mass, and even though maybe practice majority of the Bible, doesn't agree with everything. That is a bad Catholic.
I guess that would be me then.
Me also.
I would say a guy who kind of disagrees on the stances of gay. So, but born and bred Catholic. So it is what it is. My beliefs don't 100% align, but
You know the difference. You're smart enough to know the difference. Your audience may not be, but you are.
wait.
No.
Kenzo, you're smart, right?
Yeah.
Put that man on the spot.
Here, we'll say, Kenzo, you can come back. We can come back to you. Cloud, you're smart, right?
I try to be.
No, I asked you to because obviously you're smarter than me, and I'm part of their audience.
Just shoot, Dermy. What's the question?
Do you feel offended by what he just said, calling us basically the majority of us on this panel? I don't know, Bug. Do you watch Side Scrollies?
No.
Okay, yeah, the majority of us on this panel, besides Bug, who watch Side Scrollers. I usually do it. I try to do it religiously because of my schedule. I've been missing it, but this is when I come back. I'm coming back hard. Do you feel kind of insulted by him immediately calling us stupid?
No, because it's coming from him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He's an asshole.
He
I don't
did
care.
shove a cucumber. He deep throated a cucumber.
Yeah, I remember.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's done it many
Scrollers,
times.
yeah.
He's also had some like chicken jokes or something. I don't know.
Chicken joke? I could go for a piece of fried chicken right now.
They're-
I'm so fucking hungry.
Anyway,
Well, okay, you're always in trouble.
Porky's butthole.
Oh my, you stupid fucking god!
Just when you thought it was gone.
Donated $3. Listen, sales. I'm 36 and live alone too. I'm in the same boat, but I love my life. This stream is my family. I'm
Oh,
stoned,
you
playing video
so-
games in an air-conditioned apartment where the rent
Is
is
there
really
a-
cheap. I just
No, I want to skip 10 seconds forward. Give me that option on stream.
try and appreciate the Damask things.
You know,
and that's
I-
real shit, man. That was a good one to stop
Fuck
this
this.
for.
We're doing this.
Like, what you have to realize, Seals, is there's no paradise, bro. It's a silly ass thing that doesn't exist. It's something you're told and sold in high school, even college, that you go down this path, you get a nice, safe corporate job, even though it doesn't really exist in America anymore. Sour Balls gifting the memberships. Thank you very much.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, I'm so edgy. I'm an atheist.
When you look at and think the grass is greener on the other side, Seals, a lot of times, I'm not going to say most, but a lot of times,
DBZ
it's
King
not.
119.
I'm going to strangle somebody. This is the stupidest setting you can have on a fucking stream. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
It only
think
works
after a
for
while, he shuts it
VTubers,
off.
and that's only because everyone's staring at their tits.
Well, I mean,
Homie, you know you ain't paying attention to the chat when you're looking at a fat anime chick's titties, like jiggling all over the place. All right?
I mean, we have a fat anime chick here. His name is Review Tech. His name's Rich.
no, that motherfucker fits the fat bastard tag.
I don't know what you're talking about. Labs and Melanie are more of anime waifus than Rich.
Well, but
Rich
Cloud, we all
fills a tag. He fits the ugly bastard tag. You know, if you want to see that, if you want to see the beautiful anime girl get railed by some ugly fat fucking bore of a man, you get this motherfucker.
okay. We're figuring this out. Okay, I think right here he quits talking.
You get like those ice storm snowballs, or you make snow out of like where it got warmer one day and it got colder, and you pack that shit tight. That's a weapon.
Oh, someone is always
A
mad.
road ice donated.
Oh my god, you stupid fucking cop! Why? Why does he do this? I just want to see what the fuck she says. Is that so hard?
The sense of fun the original had is completely gone, and they barely talk about gaming. I should have known when he announced the co-hosts would be from Geeks Plus Gamers, Blabs, and a Timcast Reject, Adam.
Craig is a smart guy. He like when they do the thing and they put their finger up, their finger up in the air to see where the wind was blowing. He saw where the wind was blowing. I'm sure Craig believes the bullshit that he says, maybe, but he also knows that there is a very malleable audience there, that there is plenty of people that would be interested and plenty of money to be made. Why do you think, dude? It was, and she's still a right-wing grifter.
So how come he didn't say all this?
$3.
So how come he didn't say all this shit when he was on the stream? He was all nice to them and all sucking their dick. Like, he's a two-faced idiot.
Yeah, he's a two-faced idiot, and he thought he could grift off of them. He thought he could grift off their viewers. He thought he could be a part of all of this. But because they had Melanie on, it's stabbing him in the back. You did me wrong. So now you must pay.
This is one thing I gotta disagree with Craig. I know he tries to, have both sides show up and, give their piece, but you can't do it with these people.
You are right. There's several creators, several individuals that you can't interact with. And it's not saying like, hey, you shouldn't. Well, it's not that people are going to get mad that you interact with them. It's more that the creator is the problem, not anything else. Like Rich is one of those guys that you just don't interact with.
Is because they come in bad faith. They don't actually want to have a discussion. They just want to try and, either prove you wrong or push you over to their side, and that's it.
And maybe you I don't know how to properly say it, because saying, hey, you can't talk to Rich from your review tech it's probably too harsh, but it's more because he's going to do something like this. Like the quartering you could talk to. Easy peasy. He's not going to turn around and stab you in the back unless he thinks you actually did something wrong. But Rich will just do it because there's money to be made. And he has no real goals.
But also, it wasn't just with Rich. I also kind of disagreed with them talking to Boogie because, he's in the same boat as Rich.
I don't know much about Boogie, but I mean, talk to the people. We said Boogie, not Buggy.
Well, they sound similar, okay?
No, one has one has Are you drunk?
No, I don't drink, man. Especially not this fucking late. You kidding me?
You don't drink? The man that comes on streams
I
and
said
goes like,
I don't drink at this late of an hour, dude. Okay, it's a rule.
It's a rule. What? Why?
Look, I don't need to be doing stupid shit at 1 o'clock in the morning, dude.
He doesn't want to become like Kazoo Flash.
Yeah, no, I don't. I do not need to do Kazoo Flash. That is a level of drunken stupidity that I do not want to go through.
So you obviously haven't seen Skinamax.
I barely jumped on the Ballbusters as it is, because of my schedule.
I mean, Ballbusters become more tame. Skinamax, they still get more. I mainly dropped the super chat amount to try to compete with Adam because he gets more super chats, a lot more. He's got that army grift.
You guys get super chats. That's fun.
Yeah. It is nice, and then YouTube doesn't give it at all to you. But I mean, okay.
What you see on Facebook is not always what you get. I have that one Facebook friend who feels the need to post selfies of her and her boyfriend at tropical beaches in every other photo.
100%. Blair White. She even said, there's people that you think are all it's all bullshit, dude. They got paid off to have those fucking takes.
What?
And even if you are,
yes, this is an ongoing thing, that quartering and Blair White. I like Blair White. I think she's based, but this is an actual thing. There are people in the right wing that say a bunch of stuff that actually don't mean it.
On both sides, man. Let's be honest.
On both sides, yes, but on the right, it gets worse because some of the people that they have insinuated are some very prominent individuals, like people that Tim Pool has on very regularly, are some of the people they say are like this, that like the lady boys and stuff like that, but preach that they
I know
are
who you're talking
straight.
about.
Yeah, well, Tim Pool isn't exactly the arbiter of, morality there. I mean, considering the Eliza Blue thing.
Good point. That's actually a very good point. Back to this. God, fuck.
Being paid off to have those takes. If you're, I don't know, a guy who tried to come back with, I may disable text-to-speech just for a little while so we could get through the videos.
Oh, thank God.
When that didn't work, what's a great place to go? And it's working.
Why
They're
are
always
people
mad.
always mad at you, Melanie?
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Andy
Yeah.
Jocelyn donated $3.
I
I'm
thought
with
you
Fields.
just. I
I'm
thought you
37 and
disabled
in
it,
a similar boat.
motherfucker.
Just learn to find the beauty in things, like creating music, playing games, friends, and knowledge. Like, did you know you can fit 3 gallons of semen in the large intestine?
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
I definitely missed these parts. What the fuck?
Who the
I
fuck-
don't. Why did somebody super chat this?
I mean, that's. Well, okay, that's what kind of what you wind up getting when you have a text-to-speech thing for your thing, because you're gonna have someone that's gonna test how much shit you could get away with.
The sad thing is, I don't know if this somebody testing it or somebody that actually believes it. I don't not watch enough of Rich from Review Tech. I what the fuck?
From what
Creamed by my hairy.
what I gathered when I used to watch him, there's a lot of fans that are just fucked in the head.
Yeah. Hey, True Pop Culture 7's in chat. How you doing, buddy? Do we just need to bring on True Pop now and have just have like late night meme stream?
I don't know, man.
Are you half asleep, Bug?
No, I'm not half asleep. I'm actually wide awake.
Well, then. Hopefully this will put you to sleep.
TNNNEL.
What the fuck was that, dude? That makes me not want to turn off. Where's my live stream? What happened to my live stream? Where the fuck did you go? Where did you go? Did I close the live stream, dude?
Yes. You say yes.
Yeah, I gotta hold on.
Oh my
I fucked
God,
up.
you really did.
It's not,
From all sides. It's just
There
like.
we go.
and it's not even about that you just
Oh
said
my
the bundle of sticks word, like she calls it. I don't. It's the difference between you and they're gonna bring up me back in 2016 because that's the only gotcha they got on me. And XQC is XQC. When he said it, wasn't like, yeah, a church burned
True
down.
Pop said he'll join.
That's a sign from God. That video wasn't a fucking joke. Give me a break.
Give me a moment.
You have made countless content too and posts being this way. You're a hateful person and say, oh, it's just my beliefs, my Bible, so I'm not accountable for anything. Come on. What do you do, Wilby, if you have that much RAM? Depends.
Like, okay,
Sent you the link,
you're gonna
Pop.
tell me what I can say or can't say. I'm gonna do the opposite. It's just a fun.
Oh, her Bible also tells you not to have tattoos. Her Bible also tells you not to get divorced.
Okay, fuck. The reason the Bible says not to have tattoos is actually because back then, when the Bible was written, the tattoos were usually demonic. They were phrases that were evil, phrases that were bad. Modern tattoos are different. Take the words so literally, except you don't take into account timelines and stuff like that. So,
I believe Bible tells her lots of things. Very selective in what she goes by, and like most, but that's most people like her that are hypocrites.
Time.
Well, do you get it from both sides? You get it
I
from the
do
left and the
actually.
right?
I mean, I get it more from like the woke side and stuff, but I get it from the other side too. I mean,
Oh, I'm not woke.
okay. He might not be woke, but he's retarded. And hey, we got another Uke on stream. How you doing, Pop?
I'm good. It's 11 in the morning for us in the UK. Wow, so it must be
Yeah.
pretty late for you guys.
I mean, it's like 4 a.m. my time. I think maybe 5 a.m. Cloud's time.
Yeah.
We might not get through this whole stream because I just want to know what the fuck Rich says and why he says it. And how's life going for you, your white nipple?
I'm a little difficult, to be honest. I'm working on like a whole new setup. I bought myself a new pair of headphones, so my audio is gonna be top notch. Yeah, essentially, I'm slowly working on it, and essentially, I'll be available much more on like late night streams as well.
Ooh,
This
that-
coming
that-
month. So.
that'd be nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you white nipple.
I don't know what that means,
You have a white nipple.
but I'm
Your
already
avatar is-
white.
Your avatar is showing up.
It beats Jizzy Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Oh, is it not showing? Oh, okay.
yeah. If you want to have Jizzy Spider-Man on, you just click it again.
You know what? How about I just keep it as a white nipple? Well, that'll be fine.
But I like Jizzy Spider-Man.
No,
by the
he probably doesn't want to be called Jizzy Spider-Man because it reminds him of that comic book where Spider-Man killed Mary Jane with his radioactive jizz.
Yeah, it's pretty traumatic.
By the way, Pop, this is your first time on my channel. How do you like it so far?
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I only just noticed. Oh yeah.
I know it's not as clean and proper as your channel. Like me talking about anal stuff happens a lot.
Yeah, we literally got on a tangent about dog women and stuff.
Women boning dogs. We had a tangent about that. So yeah, we're not
I
as
was
clean
trying
and
to be.
proper.
I was trying to lead him in gently. Okay.
No, we're going raw dog. Pop, do you regret your decisions?
I don't know yet. Ask me.
You will.
No.
Well, I mean, I live on the fast edge of $10 for shots. So
It was on the edge of the danger zone.
that's right. Let's continue this.
I don't go for that partisan or identity politics bullshit.
Yes, you do.
I'm woke.
Why is he not wearing a shirt?
I got shit today going after the whole fucking.
Why is he not wearing a shirt? I don't know, Pop. They wouldn't let me take off my shirt to try to help counterbalance the shirtless.
Because
That's not counterbalancing.
Because for some
you know what would
reason,
be counterbalancing if you got Sheila on here and you had her take off her shirt. That would be counterbalance.
Well, she hasn't taken her shirt off for me yet either, so you're not seeing it.
I should be.
Cloud, what were you gonna say, buddy?
I was gonna say, for some reason on his live streams, he decides to take his shirt off.
Right.
So it's not even because he's hot; he's just taking his shirt off.
Yeah, because for some reason he
weird.
did it one time for like a joke, and then now it's just the thing.
I mean, you guys get up to it. I'll take my shirt off, but
no.
LGBTQ, and they want to change it. It had like 30. They want to make it into a Wi-Fi fucking password. Yeah, I heard it's for more of a right-leaning newspaper, but it's not clickbait from what I've read. How am I woke, dude? How am I woke?
Because you got so butthurt over a fucking joke, and you try to cancel people.
Not just that, there's many other things.
Oh, is this the guy that Quartering's gonna fight in the boxing match?
Was going to fight. The fight's canceled apparently.
Oh.
I'm kind of sad about that too.
Did he wussy out?
I think so. I think he wussied out because he realized the Quartering would kick his ass. Oh well. But what else is it there, Cloud?
For what?
You said there's other reasons he's woke, but
Oh,
okay.
you know, just because with, you know, like with this, and then
I don't know.
I forget. I'm so sorry. I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yes.
Are you about to fall asleep on stream?
No.
Eat a Weetabix. It's good for energy. That's why I ate.
Eat your what?
A Weetabix.
Dude,
don't know what a-
you think they know what that is?
I was-
Do
I
they
know
not
what
have
Wheaties are.
Weetabix in
Eat your
America?
Weetabix, boys. Get your
What the
crumpets
f-
in ya. You know what I mean? Like, they have no clue what you're talking about, fam. They have, like, Captain Crunch and Pop-Tarts and shit.
Hey, don't you talk shit about Pop-Tarts, man.
Weetabix is good for energy. I thought it was like a worldwide thing.
Weetabix?
What?
I know what Wheaties are.
Weetabix.
They're
Okay.
like, they're kind of like a breakfast cereal, but I don't know how to explain them. They're like,
Wheat.
no,
Bix.
no, but it's spelled WEET BIX.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's a
There was
breakfast
a there was a famous ad campaign, yeah, like where they would have someone performing superhuman feats or whatever, and then someone else would be like, "Oh, he must have had his Weetabix."
Yeah.
Wait,
I have a chocolate one. It's pretty good.
don't we have something like that, but it's named differently?
We have.
You probably call it like Freedom Bix. Or
No,
No. Wheat thins. No? Yeah.
no, it wasn't wheat
No.
thins.
Shredded wheat.
No,
Ain't Wheat
Yeah.
Thins just crackers?
No, shredded wheat. I think it's shredded wheat. I
You
think.
probably had some kind of like
What the
character on the box that had to be removed because it's now.
The fuck is this? Why are you putting beans on cereal?
What?
No,
No, that's
no, I do not approve.
That's
I
not-
do
no.
not.
It's always that's what it always is.
Disavow,
With you Brits. It's like
disavow.
you just put beans on everything.
No.
Wow,
That is a war crime.
All you motherfuckers has got beans in your pocket. You know, it's just like
You put
Yeah.
beans on toast. You eat
No.
beans for breakfast. Why?
No, human nature is not built for
No.
consumption of beans. Beans are horrible.
How the fuck did we get on? This is supposed to be a Gundam build stream, right? And now we're talking about Weetabix.
okay, look,
American people.
look, this ain't our fault. Stop blaming us, Americans. We didn't do it this time, you Brits.
I mean, this is almost my 4th of July celebration weekend.
You're the one who didn't tell your construction
Shredded wheat.
workers to not make noise.
I'm celebrating the 4th of July that we're rid of yous. Like,
I mean, we won
Yeah,
the
it's
war.
like a shredded wheat. Yeah. Do you have those in America?
Yes, we have shredded wheat, but you have
Okay.
Weetabix. We got on this topic because we're over here. Pop talks about, oh, I'm tired. Oh, eat your Weetabix. What the fuck's a Weetabix?
Well, really?
Let's
honestly,
just
we were
say
having this was a
there's
way better
certain-
conversation than staring at this fucking thing.
yeah.
Next thing you're gonna talk about is like we're on the rag or something, or you're gonna bring out your bell end.
I just ate Marmite on toast. Does
What
that
the fuck's
mean...
a Marmite?
Exactly. It sounds like a creature, doesn't it? Like
Marmite, is that like Vegemite
we're
or some
tracking a
shit?
wild Marmite in its natural habitat.
Is that what Shad likes?
No, that's a Vegemite.
It's basically It's like Vegemite, but it's the UK version.
Doesn't
Wait,
sound
there's-
really
Oh,
appealing.
so it
I've never
has
tried
like more knives in it.
No, more.
They're
More.
both.
Ah, la, 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 la.
It's a yeast extract. I couldn't explain it. It's a savory kind of taste. I can't explain.
Like shit.
I'll send you some.
You know what? I would take that. I'm gonna get a PO box. I'm gonna send you the PO box just so I can eat this.
Mm.
What
I will.
other?
My wife and her friend do that. She has a friend in Pennsylvania, and they often
What
send boxes of stuff.
What is this in the
I'll
private
send them
chat?
Weetabix. You know, it's a good thing they're not that tight. You know, it's slow release energy. You know,
And we'll tell you how you're supposed to eat them, and we'll obviously tell you the truth.
Cloud,
If you mix it, you essentially turn it into porridge if you get it with hot milk. You know.
Cloud, you don't have to say you're effing dying of laughter in the private chat. You can just say it live on stream.
Yeah, you need to be like, fucking dying! That's what you gotta do.
it's because I couldn't breathe.
Well, then you gotta say, I can't breathe. Too soon.
Well, then I'll ask, do you have a cop on your neck?
I knew it was gonna go there.
I'm going to eat Weetabix on the next Legion stream.
I dare you. I dare you. We will talk about how you are a fucking uke. Both
Right.
of
Every
you.
super chat we get, I'll have another
It-
Weetabix.
Hey, it's for energy, all right? It's to keep you from being tired.
Okay, you Brits. Let's talk about the fat shirtless man.
Breakfast is the most
pronouns?
important meal of the day.
I don't eat breakfast anymore.
The fat shirtless man. That's not you.
My profile. Come on, give me a break.
The other side's, I'm a Christian. Everybody knows this, but I also get it from the Christian side, from people saying like, "Oh, you're supposed to be this hippie Diet Coke Christian. You're not supposed to say
Hippie Diet Coke. What the fuck kind of Christians are those?
I agree with him.
any
I want
words
to know.
ever. You're not supposed to make these kind of jokes, or you're not allowed to show your arms, or you're not allowed to wear shorts, or this, that, or the other." So I come for them too. It's a fun time.
Oh, is that her covering her ass?
What?
I mean,
But I thought what your Bible says is Bible.
oh my god. Not every Christian group agrees with each other.
Okay, I've watched
Exactly.
5 seconds of this guy, and I can smell his disingenuous from like all the way here, essentially in the UK,
Hey.
and 5,000 miles away from him.
Hey, True Pop.
Yeah.
Did you know it's bad to have tattoos if you're a Christian? So Melanie's a bad Christian because she has tattoos.
And did you know the words disingenuity when you're using it in that context?
I don't think I ever saw in the commandments, "Thou shalt not have a cool tattoo on your shoulder, bruh."
So it is actually a sin.
What Bible is that in the Bible?
It is in the Bible.
Yeah,
that
it's under commandment 11 B and number C. Yeah.
there's also a commandment that says that Britain is weak. I just and that
Seriously,
that
I
made me-
challenge anyone. Like, find me a verse where it says it's bad to tattoo.
It is actually. So in the Bible, it does talk about how you can't have tattoos, but in the context of then, they were talking about how you shouldn't have demonic tattoos and
I don't think they like
spells and stuff
piercings
that.
either much.
They weren't too fond of that because when the Bible was written, when you had that stuff, you were a bad person. It's not what it is now. So
I mean, tattoos themselves are not bad. Like, it's art on your skin. Maybe it's what matters what you have on your skin, like what drawing. If you have like 666, obviously Christians would disavow. But I don't think like Jesus would mind. Like, hey, that's a cool.
If you have like pagan
Spider-Man mask
icon,
on your
Yeah,
shoulder, you know?
there's lots of like metal fans that get pagan iconography tattoos done, but they have
And
no
the
affiliation towards the actual.
the pagan iconography is what the Bible doesn't want.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have like what Melanie has, which is like flowers and art and stuff like that,
And also Lara Croft.
and
I mean,
Laura Croft.
a Baphomet on the back taco ain't gonna hurt anyone.
I mean, I don't really want to go down the Baphomet back taco route. I kind of don't want to go down that route, you know. But because she has tattoos, she's a bad Christian. Not acknowledging that there's different denominations of Christianity that don't agree with each other, and then you throw Catholicism in there, and well, yeah, we don't agree.
We're not the same.
Choose.
Exactly.
You got to go by everything in the book. Can't you? Oh yeah, I have tattoos, but that's okay. But you being gay, no.
I'm not talking about that. There's quite literally 3 different sects of Mennonite. There's the regular Mennonite, the everyday person. There's the Holderman Mennonite, which is one step closer to Amish, and then there's Amish. These are 3 different sects that believe 3 different vastly things. I said that wrong, but
We get it.
And that was how the Amish Jeremy meme came up.
Gotta keep in mind, people like Mormons are also considered Christians, and people like,
Yes.
you see what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
and you can't drink tea, you can't smoke
What?
cigarettes, you can't, yeah.
But you can't
And
drink
the
tea.
Jehovah's Witness
No,
and
that-
all
that's-
that. There's all kinds
Yeah,
of
that's all
extremes
shit you're putting in your
everywhere.
body. Yeah.
What are you supposed to drink? Just water forever and ever?
Water.
Only
Yeah.
water?
Yeah. So you've had some spats recently. You've actually apparently ended a relationship that I had. Apparently, I just from
Really?
you being you on the show, from you being on the show. Rich
Did
from
that
the
make him unfriend you?
Well, he got mad at me and
Friend you on Facebook.
well, he called me all these horrible things. Like he called me, a homophobe and all these things. Like
I didn't unfriend you or unfollow you on anything.
Being called a
No.
homophobe is not a horrible thing.
Yeah, I mean, come
Just-
on.
just say-
I call you guys that half the time.
And
Anyways,
Also, Craig never said that. Melanie made a joke about it.
yeah, Melanie made a joke. They had Melanie on. He made a joke about Rich, and then Rich went off. Rich was the one that started this. It wasn't Craig. It was Rich.
Mm.
You refused to come on stream with them because of Melanie.
Beta.
Yeah. I mean, look at him.
I mean, I'm glad like the black thing, whatever it is, maybe that's like a chair or something, is just covering his nipples. Thank God. You know?
It's one of his PCs, and you're right. It is kind of. God damn, I looked like that. I want to go back to the gym.
Go to the gym, dummy.
Did I actually call him a homophobe? Maybe I did. I mean,
Maybe I
the
did.
shoe fits. But I didn't unfollow you. I didn't unfriend you. I don't even think we were friends on Facebook. I've never seen posts from you way before this.
Oh my God, Rich.
Just because.
He's trying to paint himself in a better picture of not essentially melting down over Melanie being a guest.
But just. We're friends here. We're not friends on Facebook.
Mm.
I don't even use Facebook. Who the fuck uses Facebook?
No, I don't know. I was gonna say like, do I use it? It's like no. Only time I ever use it is if I stumble across a meme that I think is funny to post. That's it.
I use Messenger sometimes.
That's the only reason I have it, and it's to keep in touch with high school and family. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't keep
No one
touch
uses
with those. I don't
Facebook
keep
for
touch with
anything.
them. Fuck them.
That's right. Fuck family. Who needs family? We got each other. I don't need family.
I was to say like, don't keep touch with the high school people. Like fuck that.
Vin Diesel is turning in his grave right now. Oh no, wait, he's not dead.
Vin Diesel's not dead.
Yeah,
Well,
Vin Diesel is currently on his way to your location.
No, he's
Where
just
Vin?
you know?
I called him a bigot. I don't take it back.
That was that dumb.
No.
So you call him. You might have called him all these names. You're not going to apologize for it. You're not going to take it back. Not like he would, but you're reveling in the fact that you're not. You guys, you ended the friendship.
Mm.
You just
Billy-
admitted you basically ended it.
Maybe we can fast forward it a little, like we're 1.25 speed.
I think I'm on 1.5.
Really? Oh, okay. You
So
speak
those-
very slowly then.
Just think how long these pauses are.
Yeah.
How God, the fact that I'm on 1.5, I forgot that, and he still is talking so slow.
Wow. I didn't even notice the point. That was just his normal.
Well, Derby only put it on because he was trying to deal with the text to speech bot every time a super chat would pop up.
That is very much true. That is very true, and it shows that he's a slow ass talker. I ain't better, but I mean, Jesus fuck. Oh, what ambient mode? What the fuck's that?
No, don't bother.
Because you
with
were on
that.
the show, and because I didn't ask the questions that he wanted me to ask, right? So
But oh, stop with that. No, dude, it has the questions that I wanted you to ask. He's making it like I bullied him into. No, dude, you treat her like any other guest that you have on. You ask him about their fucking brand. Don't make it, dude. He's doing the same bully shit that they all fucking do
What?
without saying it.
What?
But you are.
Why did you go so hard on Phil? And now you have her back
Oh.
again.
Oh my God.
He's so disingenuous, man. That's bullshit.
They didn't start going hard on Phil, and they've talked about why they got to that point over and over and over again.
And then not only that, when they had her on, she had not made the tweet yet. So what are they gonna fucking ask her about? What do they have, a crystal ball? Like I think Trav said that what they can look into the future.
I mean, she's nice, she's kind, she will talk to you. If you have a problem, she'll talk to you. She's not afraid of this conflict. The fact that they're going into it and you're just getting mad because they're not forks out right now. Maybe they don't have a reason to have forks out. You think of that? Maybe the forks only come out when they actually are dealing with tough questions.
Isn't the phrase "knives out"?
Whatever. Shut up. I'm.
What else? Hay bales, pitchforks out. Yeah, you can say that.
There we go. Yeah, see. Thank you. Thank you. The Brit actually helped out. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And you're licking her boots.
I mean, I'd lick her boots, but.
And you call me a simp.
Wait, hang on. Could you repeat that?
I ain't a simp. I'm just.
I don't know, Jeremy. It's just like Melanie too thin. I mean, I'd rather fuck Blabs than Melanie. I mean, come on.
Hey.
Let's not go that far.
He's good.
Come on, man. That's
good.
my bro you're talking about, man.
Wait. Enzo,
What?
rephrase that.
What? Me and Blabs are bros, man.
You called her a bro. She's your buddy.
Yeah, she's a bro. She's one of the boys.
Oh, so that would make Mr. Bird gay then?
Yes.
Yeah, basically. 100%.
Well, I mean, look, is it really gay to sleep with one of the homies?
Homies over hoes. Homies over hoes. Homies. Yeah.
Is it gay if you kiss your
Bros
homies goodnight?
before hoes. Remember that. I do not condone, though, talking about actually boning them. I just said I'd lick her boots.
Well,
be closer with your bros than your hoes. That's the lesson we can.
I don't know what how did we get here? How did we get here?
How did we get here, boys?
Look, we just don't want to talk about the fat man, so we're distracting ourselves with literally anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys must be tired.
We've only been going for an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
His shoe fits on you perfectly. Fuck yeah, he's handling her with kid gloves, man.
God, I'm
We
doing
call
this
me all
at
these things, and
1.5.
it's like, why would I have him on the show if he's gonna be,
Right,
like that?
exactly.
Like you never called me those things. You
No.
know?
Because you all kiss each other's asses.
I need self-respect.
Yes, you do. You are a gay man, and they don't agree with your lifestyle, and you're sitting there. What are you, with the token gay guy, so they can say shit?
What?
Melanie doesn't agree, but that doesn't mean they can't be friends. You fucking dumbass.
Like I forgot the part in the friendship contract that says you need to agree with every single thing I like, otherwise you can go fuck yourself.
Literally, like.
I mean, I have...
Oh goddamn tribalistic. We can have disagreements and get fucking along. Jeez.
Real quick, Jonathan Davis gave another $5 circumventing Papa Susan on the Stream Element side. As someone who has a strict Christian beliefs, it is not profitable to judge Melanie because she doesn't adhere. Got it. To all the biblical standards. The Bible is clear. Everyone is a sinner, etc. People love to feel superior. That's why they call her a fake Christian. Exactly. And also there's different sects, there's different denominations, there's different beliefs, there's different everything. Nobody knows what's true in the end. Just try to be a good fucking moral person. That's about it. And at the end of the day, Melanie Mack is a good moral person.
Amen.
Who needs to eat a fucking cheeseburger.
Does she eat
Yeah, like a good diet or something. I don't know.
She has a really good diet, but man, is she thin.
Mm-hmm.
She works out a lot too, right?
Yeah, and she's gone to the hospital because she's worked out too much and got dehydrated. So, come on, darling, eat a cheeseburger, eat a pizza. Just eat something.
I mean, I find it to like gain weight incredibly difficult too. I mean, there's always guidance on how to lose weight. You know, review takeover here could probably use that.
Yeah. Review. Rich just needs to go on keto.
Gain weight, you know. There's no really guides on that to do it in a healthy
There-
manner. Derby, I
There
need
is. You have to
buy-
increase
There
your
is.
calorie count. Increase your calorie count. Go to the gym.
Yeah.
There are guides, but
It's the
it
types
takes
of
work.
food you're eating
Yeah.
as well.
Thing
Like,
is,
it's
I
got to
do
be
have
clean.
appetite. It's just maybe it's something about the metabolism or something. I don't know. But-
Well, actually, you have a lower metabolism. The thing is, thinner people have smaller metabolisms than fat people.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually the other way around. That we've been told wrong the whole time, and it makes sense because your metabolism is based on how are you expelling energy. The thinner you are, the less you actually need to eat. So then you're
but
also
I eat
expelling
quite a
less
lot.
energy. When you're fatter, you expel more energy, so your metabolism is actually higher. So if you're fat and you want to lose weight, you eat less so that your metabolism's eating off of your fat. When you're thin and you want to gain weight, you eat more. So go to a Wendy's, get a Baconator, or go to McDonald's, get a couple Big Macs, and then go to the gym. Got it?
Have you had a Baconator before, True Pop?
A what?
Baconator?
Baconator.
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 I'm hearing this for the first time.
Well,
It's a burger. It's a sandwich at Wendy's.
it's a burger at Wendy's. It's 2 patties, bacon, mayo, and ketchup.
And ketchup. Those are the colors of the Polish flag, don't you know?
I don't know how you know about that. You're a Brit.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Here, give me one moment.
What?
What?
Ow.
One moment for what? I'm saying the flag is red and white. Oh, okay, I'm zoomed in. Oh no. Oh, you.
All I got is the flag of Poland is mayo and ketchup or something.
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently. Fuck, I'm being attacked by a kitten. You know?
White and red, you know? Those are beautiful colors, don't you know?
I mean, I like red and black better, but
Is that what it is? I'm gonna probably get shit for saying that, but it's the truth, dude. You have that fucking psychopath in the corner who's been saying homophobic shit for years, who had a video applauding a church being burnt to the ground because it had a pride event. Where's the punchline with that, Melanie? Please come and explain it to me like I'm a fucking idiot. And you're sitting there saying, I'm okay with all that.
no. One, the fact that a church had a pride event, that is sacrilegious. It was the idea of it being funny because it is sacrilegious. It's against the fundamental
They don't
codes.
have that in the Catholic Church, do they? That's
It's
just
in
more
the Bible,
Christian,
period.
I'm on about Christian denominations are the ones that have
No, we don't.
trans pastors and
other denominations.
they don't really have that in the Catholic
In
Church.
Catholicism, we have don't worry, we have woke priests. I mean,
we're priests, but we don't really wave around flags like some of the other crazy denominations do.
Some areas do.
That was American, because
and we have a pope.
Yeah, the Pope is kind of lefty, but
Kind of lefty.
Kinda.
Well, I guess so, but I try not to, give him too much shit because sometimes the media wants him.
You don't know if
Very
God's listening.
That plays a big part in it, essentially. Because I saw like one of these things like, oh, the media said this and this, and it's just like, and there was this very religious guy that I know, like, actually the media's full of shit. This is the context of what he said, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, yeah, he is a bit on the like center left-ish, and I think the media wants him to be very much so.
He's a commie. I
Well,
do not like our
I
pope.
don't entirely disagree with you.
Oh, there, I just remembered that.
You're playing into it.
That's the other way he's woke. He's against like gun. He's with gun control and all that other bullshit.
Well, gun control isn't quite woke. It's just
Yeah, it is.
it's weird, and you're an authoritarian if you want gun control.
I like that conversations about the Pope is fucking more interesting and appealing than looking at this indeed.
All of our conversations are more appealing than this. I just want to know what the hell he's saying. But it's
like
how.
Also, I want to add one more thing. What you just said, right? He's so annoyed that he can't make Melanie feel like shame for what she said. Like, and she's sitting around here like nothing. You can tell that he's kind of pissed that I can't really make her feel any shame.
She's doing what you should do when an idiot like this does this. You know, you just
don't show any weakness. Don't show.
Own it.
Just smile and look pretty.
Yeah, you gotta have fun with it. Like there was a guy who was giving me crap about a blue check mark thing, and he goes, "How does it feel to be dick riding Elon?" And I just went with a joke and went, "Well, it'd be nice if he stopped pulling my hair and like not sharing the animal crackers, you know." I just went with the joke. Even that guy was like, "Damn, okay, that was kind of funny. I'll give you that one." You know, you gotta roll with the jokes.
I usually just say, "Well, it's kind of nice that I can afford this," you know. It's nice.
I remember maybe people watching can find it probably, but I remember like I was making jokes about Sun Spider, you know, the Spider-Man on the wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
So
not Cum Spider.
Spider spats.
No. So a literal spider in a wheelchair, essentially swinging with, crippled legs.
And I was I heard Cum Spider, and I was just thinking about your avatar.
Well, I was essentially making like fun of it, and this Twitter, right? How dare you make jokes about a wheelchair Spider-Man? And I just kept replying with wheelchair jokes. I could tell they kept responding with like an angry reply, but they kept replying. That's the thing. And I think like behind like the type, but they kind of found them funny, to be honest. And that's what you do.
I love paraplegics. Okay, I love paraplegics. They can never come out of my basement.
That cloud, please.
They will never get out of my basement.
You probably have like a stack of like Barbara Gordon Oracle comics in your basement right now. It's like yeah.
I have a stack of Barbara Gordons.
You roll that wheelchair. Yeah.
I have some Barbara Gordons. You know,
he loves paraplegics because they can't run away from him.
Exactly.
He can put the parking brake on.
You guys are doing this way too hard. All I gotta do is throw them down a flight of stairs. You can't run then.
You ever see that? You ever see that meme video where the chick in the wheelchair goes like, "I'm about to run. I'm just gonna roll over your toes," and then it just cuts to some kid like sitting on some stairs, just like going like, "Try it now." You ever see that one?
No, I haven't. That sounds funny. Everything that we're doing is more fun than listening to this dude who's on 1.5 speed and is still talking about the same speed as we are right now.
All right, 1.75. Can we do that?
You know what? We might have to. 1.75.
Full speed ahead.
You don't have to like me. You could metaphorically spit on my face like Ben Shapiro did to Dave Rubin.
Wait, when did Ben Shapiro?
Do you think he plays
Ben
that
Shapiro
noise
did a Dave Rubin.
Buses or not?
Yes, he does.
Probably.
Kenzo.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know.
Do you not know what
Did
busted
Ben
means?
Shapiro do a gay? And
No, it's because it's the same thing that we have here. Because Ben Shapiro is not pro-gay, but because Dave Rubin is gay, he immediately thinks that any interaction is
just because
bad.
Ben is sticking to some religious principle, he's homophobe now. Great. Okay.
Yeah, ignore Glenn Beck's interview with Dave Rubin, where Glenn Beck looks at Dave Rubin and says, "I disagree with your life choices. I disagree with this, and this of you, but I love you." Ignore that. Ignore any of that. Just focus on the fact that he's Christian and is not pro this.
If we ever get to it, if I remember this correctly, I think Rich said something about, or he alluded to, like The only reason why Travis is there is because he's probably sucking Craig's dick or some bullshit like that.
Fucking goofy ass motherfucker. Yeah, have some self-respect. That's a fact. It's like me, God, and they wanted me on. Could you imagine I was on this show, dude? Could you imagine? I was invited to be one of the co-hosts on here. Could you motherfucking imagine? That would have went well.
Well, that's right. You being a gay man should 100% gain gay respect.
My favorite gay person.
Remember, she can hate. She can wish that she can believe that gay people are going to hell. She can oppress them because she got a hug from one.
Oh, shut up! That's not what it says. You fuck.
She's not oppressing them, you stupid
Well,
fuck.
getting to hell
she,
is sin,
just
and
because
no
she does-
repentance is son of a bitch, not because someone is something. You be disingenuous, you prick.
just because she disagrees with a fucking lifestyle doesn't mean she
That's what I
hates the
mean, but,
person.
like-
You love the person, you want them to change, but some people
You
don't
have the
change,
same
and
right-
some
you
beliefs
have-
are just.
I know. I mean, Jeremy, I disagree with you and your obsession with back taco, but I still love
No,
you.
but you're just afraid of the back taco. You need to let the,
No,
you need
no,
to
no.
let the back taco take you over.
No.
It's just like we have the same rights in your country, as we do ours in terms of
You actually get more rights.
everyone
over
has
here.
the same chance, no matter what your sexuality is. It's just
Yes.
these people want to own what's in
Well-
other people's headspaces, basically. They want everyone to think the same as them. They're not okay with people being against it. I'm not personally. I'm just saying everyone should be able to, if it's a religious difference or whatever, you should be able to abide by that. They
Yeah.
shouldn't be allowed to change
So-
that.
Again, I'm the straightest person in the world. I'm fine. I actually disagree with gay
What
marriage.
did you just say?
Huh? I ain't the straightest person in the world.
Oh, sorry,
It's
I thought you
okay.
said I am the straightest person in the
No.
world. I was gonna
Oh,
say,
God, no.
fuck
But even though I am this, I still don't agree with gay marriage because I believe fundamentally that marriage is between a man and a woman and it's a religious sacrament. So I can't cross that line. I believe in
But
civil
Jeremy,
unions and stuff. I can't cross
Yeah,
that line,
I get that.
even with my
But-
beliefs and my
but-
lifestyle.
Yeah, there's a brilliant. I just recently finished listening to it. Adam and Sitch and Carl Benjamin and Short of Art Tackle, I think, did a live stream together, and Carl talked about exactly marriage essentially and gay marriage, and he's a freaking atheist, and then
Mhm.
he makes all these really interesting arguments for it, and yeah, I'd definitely recommend to listen to that. It's really good.
Carl Benjamin being an atheist, but he does understand the Bible and religious understandings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a
smart
brilliant
guy.
man. A lot smarter than this fat fuck.
It's like that. Don't worry, I have a black friend. I can be racist. It's fine. It's the same fucking thing.
Oh my god. The fact that you have a black friend proves you're not racist.
Yeah, that's I just don't get it. What the fuck?
It's
I
the
don't
Milo
know,
Yiannopoulos
I
card.
was watching an episode of the Boondocks where Uncle Ruckus becomes a country singer with racist records. So kind of. Have you seen?
I
it?
mean, just because I ain't anti-Brit, I have Brit friends. I just laugh at the 4th of July because we kicked your ass. Love you guys.
I can be homophobic and racist because not only am I gay, I prefer black dick.
Wait,
What?
wait.
What?
Where did this come
Who
from?
the fuck
What?
doesn't?
Right, what minute?
No,
48, 20 seconds. 48, 20 seconds ish. All right.
48, 27
We just-
seconds. What? How did
who
we get...
doesn't? No.
Can we reverse it a little bit and have it as slow this time?
48. We'll go back here. 48-11.
It's like that. Don't worry, I have a black friend. I can be racist. It's fine. It's the same fucking thing. It's the Milo Yiannopoulos card. I can be homophobic and racist because not only am I gay, I prefer
Oh.
black dick.
Oh,
I
okay.
was talking about Milo. Yeah.
He was talking about Milo Yiannopoulos.
Oh, I'm just hearing that he likes black dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You like some
Who
BBC?
doesn't, man?
I
mean,
may, or,
considering he's
Oh,
deep throating
who
fucking
am I here to
bikinis.
judge?
I may or may not be
What?
bookmarking this
Deep-throating
and
what?
downloading this stream later.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a cucumber.
I'm going to meme the hell out of that line.
Oh, someone should, do the his face against, him on the couch and, surrounded by the 5 people, and then
Oh no,
I'm taking
the line. I am going to clip that. So I am going to love.
Is that going to be the new Sheila line you put up every time she talks?
Yeah,
Yes.
now he's said that, I can't look at those cucumbers in the background. Right?
They need to be
we
black.
have cucumbers. Voice crack.
I don't want to know what he's done with these cucumbers. I don't want to know.
He likes brown veiny cucumbers.
He's probably shoved them up his ass.
He likes black
I don't
cucumbers.
doubt
I don't doubt he's shoved stuff up his butt.
All right. Oh, I know. This guy was supposed to fight the quartering. Who was he beforehand?
Cloud. Let's go
He
back
was
to the
just
lore.
before that. He was just a regular guy that goes to Walmart and buys some Saran wrap, Vaseline, and cucumbers. Just the normal regular guy.
Yeah.
No,
Who
but
doesn't do that?
in all seriousness, he just used to do sort of like what everyone else does, news, tech reviews, this, that, blah, blah. And then
YouTubing.
essentially, like I said earlier in the stream, January 6th happened, and then he broke.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
Bug, you're still here.
What? Yeah, I'm still here. What the fuck?
Hey, Bug.
Thought you maybe, passed out or something.
What? Why? Just because I wasn't making a comment 2 minutes ago?
Well, we were talking about Big Black Dick. What? Come on, man.
I was distracted because one of
You
my
were
artists
distracted
was
by
in-
Big Black Dick.
You were eating Weetabix.
I was distracted because one of my artists was inboxing me, and I was like, "Oh, hold up."
A Big Black Dick?
Yeah, totally. I paid $150 for a big black dick to be drawn. Yep.
You could get that for free, to be honest, in today's day and age.
Probably.
Yeah, but I wanted it custom made, man.
He's gonna have it
Oh,
custom made.
gory
It's gonna be bigger than one of those bad dragon dildos.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not the bad dragon, it's the bad bug.
Apparently, in ancient Greece, right, it was a small dick was appealing, and now it's big. There's never a balance of these things.
Can we go back to the ancient
that was
Greece?
just on the statues. That was just the statues had smaller penises. Them Greek boys was hard.
No,
Okay.
no, Kenzo, shut up. Can we go back to what Pop said? Because I'm above average in Asian in Asia.
Yeah, above
Let's go-
average. But
What?
yeah, let's
I'm
balance
above
it,
average in
not
Asia.
too big, not too small, just right size.
I'm big in Asia.
I think it was on Alex Stein podcast the other day. They brought up the chart of average dick sizes in the world.
Oh.
And yeah, the UK are below the US.
Below average.
Okay,
Oh.
who put a gunshot out there, man? What the fuck?
I think it was Kenzo.
That was me. Sorry, I live in the hood.
I can believe that.
Bro, we just get below average.
Also, with
So
all
we'll get the
this,
results for Poland. I'd be very interested in that.
also with
Google
all
it,
of
man.
this, I'm just
I think
reminded.
Poland might have smaller.
Probably. I mean, they're the Polish. I mean, come on.
You lie. You lie.
And I think
Okay.
a lot of the African countries were sort of up there.
Real quick, Cloud. Then I have a point.
With all of this, I'm just reminded of a little phrase that my grandfather once told me.
Wait. Stop. Dick talk makes you think of your grandfather.
Well, Grandpappy was always a bit of a dick.
No, listen. I was doing something during my cousin's wedding, and I was playing with the corsage.
You were
And
playing
then
your
I
what?
What?
The
You married your
corsage.
cousin?
Oh, okay. We're in Alabama here.
We're in all sorts of weird territories now, Cloud.
Like we weren't at the beginning of this derby. We were literally talking about an anime of a girl
We're now
fucking her dog.
No.
So this Gundam build stream's going really well so far. We're just getting into Cloud telling us about his grandpappy.
Think of
His
dicks
cou-
made him think about his grandpappy and
Well,
his
his
cousin.
cousins will get married.
Let me finish. So, the corsage, I put the little pins in. I was showing him, and he said to me, "What's that, Neil Dick the bug fucker?"
What the fuck?
The fuck?
Why were you putting pins in your dick?
That sounds like a country song.
That's not what I
And
said.
Yeah,
Brahman.
it was already called a prick. You didn't need to like add more to it. Like what? Like were you trying to make your dick cosplay a cactus? Yeah, you had $5 cosplays. Now we have 5-minute dick cosplays.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, so real quick, there's actually biology about dick sizes.
Oh.
Okay.
We're still on dicks.
Yes, we're still on dicks. We're here. We're moving down this road. Did you know different races have different dick sizes because different race women have different uterus sizes?
I mean,
That's
I think we kind of already
interesting.
knew that. That's why there's the meme of like black dudes always like packing like a 9-iron.
Well, yeah, there's that, but also like take Piper Perry out of competition because she's just a uterus.
Who the fuck
Quite
is
lit-
Piper Perry?
Cloud.
Better off not knowing.
No,
I was
no,
about to
Cloud.
make
Are you fucking serious right now? You
Yes.
of all people who don't know who Piper Perry is.
I don't. What is she, a porn star?
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Well,
the
I
girl.
don't- You
she's the
used
girl
her-
that's always sitting in front of all the black people.
Oh,
I
that's.
didn't know
I
that
didn't even
either.
know what. I didn't know that's her name.
Bullshit. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. I've seen your Twitter timeline. I don't believe you.
I'm telling you the truth. Every time I look up that meme, I just type in "white girl surrounded by a bunch of black dudes."
I don't want to know what else you see. That sounds like interesting porn history there, Cloud.
Oh, is that where that meme's origin is, essentially? Okay.
Yes, it's a Piper Perry meme.
I had no idea who that is until today, so. But that's more believable for me. I'm the innocent little boy here, so. Cloud isn't innocent. Are you, Cloud?
I
I'm telling you the truth.
I don't believe Cloud at all.
I'm telling you, I didn't know that's what her name was.
Wait. Doesn't she like wear braces?
She had braces. She doesn't anymore, but she likes dudes with massive dongs. And there's a meme of her vagina, and it's just uterus. It's just like her ovaries and stuff are actually up at her shoulder. I can't pull it up on stream.
I didn't need to know that.
Yeah, I think we could have. I think we could have not heard that part of the lore. You know,
It's a meme. You ever seen that pic?
I never saw. No, I saw
No.
the couch one. I didn't see that one.
So wait, am I the only one that's watched Piper Perry?
Yes.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
I don't like. I've heard of her. I never wanted to watch her because she was too skinny, and I don't do braces, dude.
I don't know.
Braces scare me.
They're terrifying to go down there, but there's something weird about them.
No fucking way. I've seen too many horror stories where just something always happens with braces, man.
Listen, there's horror stories of all sorts of things going down there. Okay, I've heard a horror story of a dude getting fun times while they're driving and they hit a pothole.
Oh.
That was an
well,
American
don't get
Gods.
a pothole. You can avoid a
Essentially.
pothole. You can't avoid the braces.
Yeah, apparently, like in the American Guards book, and I'm not sure if this was in the TV series, but I read like the book, and his girlfriend was meant to pick up like the main character from jail, but she died in a car crash, and essentially
Oh, I know,
having
what
a
he's
blowjob
talking
and she
about.
died in that.
I know what
Yeah.
he's talking about. It was a TV show that called American Gods. Main character is a fucking. Is like some guy who goes to jail. His girlfriend gets killed because she's given head to the guy that's driving, and then she dies and comes back a fucking zombie. I remember this. Yep.
Yeah. I dropped that book after reading that bit, so I was like, "The fuck is this?" And put it down.
If my girlfriend's coming to pick me up and she dies because she's giving another dude roadhead, is that good or
And then the
bad?
guy crashes. I mean, that's very distracting,
Cloud, I'm scared to see what you put in the chat.
You can't pull it up on stream. Trust me, you cannot.
Why the fuck would you put it on?
What? I can't. I will put the link in the private chat though. What the fuck? I don't even have the words on.
I'm not even gonna think that. Well,
Am I gonna regret looking at this?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to click it. Like, I'm scared to. I'm gonna click it. Fuck it. Human curiosity killed the cat. Okay, it's some kind of. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice.
What the fuck?
Chad, I'm sorry we can't pull it up on stream. But...
No.
Kenzo, please tell me you gotta see that.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm gonna wash my eyes after the stream.
You need to look at it, bud. You need to.
I looked at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna essentially delete the internet now. See you again.
I'm
to be honest,
so sorry.
it could have been worse. To be honest, but yeah.
Honestly, I was expecting worse, but it was just kind of funny.
Considering the things that Cloud has put in chat, this was a plus. I mean, some of the things you put in chat are wonderful, but definitely not stream appropriate. But that was a good one.
Well, would you get like strutted for bestiality or something? I don't know what that goes on.
Yes, the channel will probably get nuked.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, chat. We were looking at a bat's dick.
Yeah.
Okay,
it was the deleted scene of the Snyder Cut. Batman's dick is out in the open.
Okay, here.
Nice.
I've decided
Nice.
that I don't want to sit through all of this. I just want to try to get.
We get to the main part, essentially, the highlight of this. Have you watched this before? Or
No.
Oh.
Okay. That's Christianity that's being brought up in my.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm done with this shit. I'll watch it later. I do have a bookmark because I'm going to take him saying that he likes big black cock.
Yeah, that was the highlight of the stream, to be honest. So.
Yes.
Cock was the highlight of the stream.
I'll just give you the cliff notes. Basically, he thinks that Craig is a right-wing grifter, and he thinks that everyone else is just full of shit, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if it was him or someone in the chat called Blab's a dead fish.
I mean...
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
She does
I guess we'd all be called right-wing, though, right?
Yeah, we all would. That's the thing. But
What
I want to come out, the reason I wanted to do this was because of a series of tweets. A series of tweets that happened today. Right, Cloud?
Mm-hmm.
Just some replies that happened. Review Tech.
Oh.
You forgot the part where @Stuttering Craig left out to hit this apology that was made about an hour after the video live stream was posted 7 years ago. Hey, @Adam Krigler, side scroller, blah, 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 blah. You see this? Or was it just conveniently missed? Keep kissing Melanie Mac's ring, you free speech champions. What was this?
I would volunteer for that.
I mean, who wouldn't? Oh, geez. I such a klutz. I'm such a klutz.
I am very pro LGBTQ and always have been.
I don't know, man, but you seem that you are such a fucking loser.
Whoa, stop. Yeah, I just realized, don't play that.
Now you tell me.
Yeah, some warning.
I think, yeah.
Oh, just wait after the word is said. Granted, we're 2 hours in.
I think we maybe I was speaking over it.
I don't know. I mean,
I think we got.
They said it multiple times on the Side Scrolls episode.
I mean,
What-
you can say it, but
You can say it, but it's just deemed inappropriate.
Oh no! I just dropped this super cool video of Rich being a hypocrite. Gosh, I'm so clumsy. But Rich, you said it.
And
it doesn't
not
matter
the
that you
first time he said it.
apologized.
Yeah, Craig played that on Side Squatters yesterday.
Yeah, you've said it multiple times. We know you have. We know you used to be an edgy person who's now becoming, as Cloud points out, irrelevant. So now you're trying to grab onto another person and pull the ladder up behind you. You're not pro free speech. You hate everything. But Cloud, you got him so triggered. Did you even tag him?
No, I didn't even tag him. I don't even know how he found it. Because I then scrolled through the video and to see if he decided to watch the rest of the episode. He didn't. So I don't know. Someone, if it was a little circle jerk of minions, somehow showed it to him.
I mean, he targeted you.
Yeah,
It's probably
maybe he got
on
under
the
his skin.
Discord that he's in or some shit, you know.
Probably, but did you see this one? Can I even show this one on StreamCloud? The other one?
The only one has the other one just has hard R's in it and stuff.
No, I mean this one. Because he went through Cloud stuff. This is you, scumbag. I don't even know who this is. You should be this worried about kids getting something in school. He only found this because he started going through your tweets.
I know.
He targeted you, and I don't know
he sat
why.
there with no shirt on, specifically scrolling through your stuff.
Oh yeah, and you made this, which I do like.
With a
this one.
cucumber on his table.
I like this one.
I like this.
I might get claimed for the music, but
He probably doesn't understand the Jack Murphy reference, but you'll appreciate it.
you weren't even. He was tagged. He went after you. And you got this dude.
Like, literally,
who, honestly,
just a little
I think he's just a troll because that's all he was saying is roast me. But
Hold on. No. You're just gonna skim over the fact that he,
well, I mean, the smoking gun guy. I don't.
No,
really...
not him. I'm not talking about that.
Who else are you talking about?
The tweet from Red Hot Blaziken.
Oh. A look a pedo. You know what to do
No, but look
Oh.
at the original tweet that she's replying to. The bottom flag.
Oh, I haven't even looked at that yet. What is that? Stand with
I know
all
what
of us,
flag it
not
is.
just those you recognize. Pride. He's what? What am I supposed to be getting, Cloud?
The bottom flag that many people have pointed out is the one that they've been trying to push for years now.
Oh,
the
pedophile
pedophilia flag.
Yeah,
Oh.
the one with the maps.
Wait, there's a flag for pedos?
Yeah, they've been trying to do that for a while.
The whole maps nonsense, you know.
No,
And
don't
the
call
fact
them
that
that.
Right, kind of like a rainbow.
Well, no, but that's what they were trying
color.
to do, right? They're trying to refer to them as that rather than what they are.
Maps
Some people
humanizes
have pointed out that it looks different and blah blah blah. And like I saw it like James Lindsley essentially posts like that bottom one is the pedo flag, and he was just like essentially pointing that out. And some people said, no, hang on, it looks like this. It looks like this. So you kind of don't know what it's meant to look like, I guess. But it's like it's a little concerning that it looks similar to it. I mean, what's it meant to be essentially?
So, yeah, because I didn't know that there was a flag for that. That's why I kind of skipped over that. But if there's a flag for that, and that's the flag there, then it's pretty self-explanatory that Yes, he is pro pedo. He's
pronouns.
Accidentally pronouns.
Well, I mean, he does like big black things. So, on that note, guys, I think it's time for us to wrap this up. Did you guys regret coming on the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not really.
Well, I mean, you guys are all welcome back for Ballbusters tomorrow.
That's too late.
What time? Oh no, that's later time. Right? Okay.
Yeah, it's later, early. I don't know. You guys have weird time.
Yeah, you live in fucking Narnia, dude.
It's like 4 a.m. for us.
Actually, yeah, we do live where the Narnia wardrobe is. You're kind of right back. So.
Yep, embrace your Britness. Embrace it.
No.
I mean, you have it on your name.
Yeah,
look at.
I'm
look
happy
at
I came.
Well, I mean, we are always happy that we came.
It's good to hang out with the Legion boys.
Oh, it was good having you guys on here. But let's go around the horn and wrap this stuff up. Bug.
Hi.
What do you got planned, buddy?
Nothing really. Just I'm Mr. Bug. Find me on Twitter, Mr. Bug. I just pop in on everyone's streams. I do memes. I do takes. Sometimes I'll just post clips of movies that I think people should watch, like Cutthroat Island. You should go watch that if you like good pirate movies. And it has a female lead. Shocker.
Damn, you're so bad at this. Also, Mr. Bug is great at editing. He is great at clip making. Pay him $20 and he'll make you a fantastic intro, outro, whatever you need, he will do it.
Yeah, I'm a terrible prostitute. I can't whore myself out properly.
Yeah, and that's why you need me to do it. I can't. God, I'm
$20 can get you a whole lot.
That's right. Wait, Megaloid, you've been in here this whole time? Oh, thank you, buddy. I love you. I love you so much.
He's a dude.
He's based and awesome. And who the fuck is getting like wheat and Bix right now?
Not me.
Weetabix, bitches.
Hey, Weetabix, the chocolate ones are good. All right. The plain ones are meh.
Anyways,
Weetabix is very hard.
Anyways.
Kenzo, got
Hello.
anything planned, buddy?
I've got a little animation I'm working on that I'm hoping to have finished by next weekend. Just see how it goes. It's another sort of full Aussie characters one, but I'm trying to do a bit more frame by frame stuff.
By the way, next week we'll actually probably do a building stream.
Yeah, for real. Actually, get my stuff out.
This is a nice stream still.
Yeah.
True Pop Culture 7, you Brit, how you doing, buddy?
What's up? I'm not a Brit. I'm being.
Wait, where do you live?
By I live in a place called a home.
What country?
It's somewhere in Europe.
England.
England?
The Englands.
Englandistan.
Yeah, I'm True Pop Culture 7. You can find my YouTube channel of the same name, True Pop Culture 7. Me and Mr. Berg do a show on Sunday at 8 p.m. British time. We may be reviewing a very shitty movie called Dial of Diarrhea or something. I can't remember. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it. I'm debating whether to sail the seas or go out to like a
go yo ho hoing. Just go yo ho hoing. Go on that street corner, put out your leg, and go like, "Come here, daddy."
See, I have this thing where I don't have to pay full price for a ticket, and I'm like,
I wouldn't even give them a penny.
Don't. I don't normally advocate for this, but in this situation, don't.
Maybe you guys are right. I don't know.
What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing after this stream?
You're gonna go watch Cutthroat Island, you bitch.
Wanking
I'm gonna go. You watch Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh would be a lot better.
You can't pay me to watch Indiana Jones for free at this point, but I'm probably still gonna watch it because I'm a masochist.
I can't wait to break it down, and be terribly bored for 2 hours. That's what it sounds like, essentially, from what the drinking stream say. Yeah, I'm working on like a whole new setup, memes, and lots of videos to come to the channel soon, I guess. I'll be working hard on the channel to come straight Dave right in, essentially. And yeah, if you have any stream highlight suggestions from the fellowship, please do at me at TrueCulture7 on Twitter, or let me know in the comments on my YouTube channel.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we had some great moments from tonight that you could do.
I think at one point I said it's okay. No, don't clip that. I'm gonna let him bring it up.
No, what was that, buddy?
I think I was a bit too honest at one point in the stream, but
Too honest? There's no such thing as too honest, buddy.
Okay.
It's all about being fun and having blast. But on that note, somebody who's all about having fun and having a blast, and who, you know what, he sent this to me earlier, and before we leave, we're gonna pull it up to help send him out.
What's this?
What's this? Cloud. How you doing, buddy?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice.
What do you think about this?
The blonde one.
I actually saw this anime. This was actually pretty nice. It was wholesome.
Wasn't this
Where's it from? I can't.
My Dress Up Darling.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's literally about a guy meeting a chick that's a cosplay chick. And it's very nice and wholesome.
Okay, go back.
Did you see the Mozza animation I'm working on, Buggy?
I don't think I did.
We're gonna stop sharing there for a moment.
I'll show you after the stream. I'll show you.
We are
I regret coming here now.
Told it.
You scared of boobs, bro?
We saw boobs.
You scared of boobies?
Yeah. Moto.
Like, he's all good.
Oh, you didn't see what happened at the
time?
yeah, no, we're just ignoring what happened. Just ignoring it. Cloud, how you doing, buddy? Wrap this up.
Oh, I'm tired.
Tired?
Yeah. Cloud1990. You can find me on Twitter. Pretty much that's it. And you can see me memeing side scrollers, Tuesday Night's Main Event, and apparently also triggering a fat balding Italian man.
And he sometimes joins us on the Legion stream on Saturday as well.
Yes.
And
also that too, I'm on Ball Busters. And this Sunday, I think it's this Sunday, I'll be on Devil's channel. You know, his episode. We're going to be doing westernized anime.
Will you please bring the
Oh, yeah,
fire?
I'm on that too.
Will you two actually debate?
Debate what?
Debate the topic and actually maybe fight Kenzo Extra Zero for me, please.
Fight him? Well, I think we've just
listen. I haven't done
westernized
a response
anime,
video. I haven't done a response video. Okay, I said I was not going to do a response video for the burger one. But come on, Extra Zero.
Paranormal Activity is shit though.
Huh?
Huh?
That shit messed me up as a kid. Jeez, like I needed my grandma to bless my house to watch Paranormal Activity 1.
See, it's freaking good.
It was scary as a kid. I don't know how it aged, but you know.
But we're
It's
not
good if
talking
you
about
believe
that.
in ghosts, I guess.
I believe in ghosts after I watched it.
believe in ghosts.
Like
I believe in all the supernatural stuff.
I can't remember.
I even believe
When
in
I watched it.
vampires.
Yeah.
I mean, Child's Play scared me as a kid.
Casper's quite scary.
Because I was getting confused whether it was a real story or not, like based on, and that's what shit me up essentially when I watched it first time.
All I'm gonna say is I was able to get somebody to my side when it came to Jeepers Creepers.
Okay.
Evil Dead 1 traumatized me as a young'un. I watched that when I was quite young, yeah.
Evil Dead 2, I felt like I was on freaking shrooms or something. Like that was a very surreal experience, to be honest.
Back to the reason why I need you guys to fight Extra Zero for me, okay? This is a very, very
I've got your back,
reason.
bro. You know what I mean? I'm
I know.
down. I know he's my
but-
boy too, but
I know, but I'm he's your boy, but I'm your boy.
yes, I mean, yeah.
I'm special. But when it comes to Extra Zero, the dude's becoming more of a snob every day. I'm seeing it happen. He was talking about how Five Guys is so good, because the meat's fresh. It's all fantastic. You gotta do.
Five
It's
Guys.
the burger. The
I
burger.
mean,
the
I'm
burger.
not. I'm not judging.
It's a
but,
burger joint.
I always get that joke
Yeah.
with Five Guys. Always.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the dude's steadily becoming snob territory because of that stream, and it's like I'm going
It's
to
a
get on there.
stupid
And I'm
name.
going to scream at you.
Yeah. Very a stupid name, I would say.
But Extra Zero?
No, Five Guys.
See, I'm over here talking about Extra Zero. You're over here talking about Five
Oh,
Guys. So
no.
I'm hearing it's a stupid name. I'm like, wait, what? My God, you think he's stupid?
What, True
I
Pop
just
Culture
think he's
7?
cool.
It's not a stupid name.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the name of a radio show.
But on that
My
note,
listen.
guys, thank you all for hanging out with us. This was a blast. I love these guys, except for Pop, but you guys are always welcome to come on by. And tomorrow night we got Ball Busters, so can't wait to see you there. In the meantime, bye for now.